a word beginning with the letter Z.
Z. Zoology.
Okay, your topic is zoology, and we will start with Mr. Meredith.
Clive the zoologist was on his first expedition. He was looking for evidence of penguins in North Africa. He first went on a big boat, then a big...
Becky?
Plane to cross the savannah to find the penguins who had hidden their jam in the savannah. Jam, you say? Of course.
Emily?
Jam is the absolute aerodynamical force that makes all birds fly. They smear it on their wings and away they go into the distance.
Mike?
He partnered up with Sally Hawkins, the smutty surgeon. They travelled far and wide looking for the condiment
Emily?
jars.
And when they came across the burial site, there was something shocking
Becky?
there.
It was more jam.
Tim?
More jam than you could possibly imagine. Sally, put down that jam. Stop smearing it on yourself.
Mike?
But I'm ever so smutty, it said.
Becky?
Sally, the surgeon, who was there for no apparent reason.
Tim?
But was there for eye candy and reasons of production values. She got inside the giant hole full of jam and jumped around.
Mike?
Wondering...
Out.
What? Oh, God.
He was merely stepping forward.
It was so harsh.
Should be on the ball. Becky, would you like to continue?
Jumped around finding other condiments. Clive, she called. This is fantastic. I've
Tim?
found...
Jam! It's everywhere! Yes, Clive said. I know there's jam.
Emily?
I have eyes.
And as Sally covered herself in the jam, she realised that she was beginning to fly. And as she flies, she realised that she was
Becky?
fast becoming...
a penguin herself.
Tim?
This is zoologically
Becky?
accurate.
He said as he pointed to her as she flew
Emily?
away.
But she tried to fight the penguins in every way
Tim?
that she could.
But the penguins had knives! Knives strapped to their flipper things! They jashed at her face and
Becky?
arms.
And she screamed out loud as the penguins moved
Emily?
aside.
Die!
Come on,
Mr.
Ellis.
Meredith, would you like to...
Where did we get to?
The penguins moved aside.
To reveal Katy Perry standing on a giant pile of jam. I am the queen of the penguins, she cried, and you cannot defeat me. My knives shall cut deep into your flesh,
Becky?
and my songs...
Will curse you to the highest heavens. Ah, Clive said, unpacking his Alan Rickman from his bag and quickly assembling
Tim?
it.
But then Katy Perry said, California's girls are unforgettable because you will die by their hands. Daisy Duke bikinis on top of your grave.
Becky?
And then suddenly she rose her arms and
Tim?
flew out.
A giant penguin
Becky?
cutting.
Machine.
die.
Oh.
Yeah, feel my power.
And they all lived happily ever after. I'd just say that, yeah. Nice radio here.
That was
Right.
ridiculous.
Before we go into our last game, two things. One, if you like what you're hearing now, we have got a show on at the Bag of Nails this Tuesday at 7:30. So please do come along.
Be there or be square.
Be there
I
or
think
be
that's how it
square.
works.
It's
was smooth.
8:30.
It's at 8:30. Okay.
Yeah.
It's at 8:30 now. Before moving to our last game, which will be simply 60 seconds, just do a quick roundup of the scores. Emily's on 5 points. Tim is on 8.
Oh.
Mike is on 3. And Becky is on 4.
Wonderful.
Okay. We're gonna simply 60 seconds. I think you all know the rules. Sam, a word beginning with the letter P.
The letter P.
And it can't be penguins.
Please not penguins.
Why can't it be penguins? Because I've got nothing but bad things in my head now.
Sam,
Oh dear.
come on now.
Pingu?
You're probably the only
Pingu?
person...
Come on.
Pingu.
Okay.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Pingo. Okay.
Oh, I just
And,
realised what that means. We have to talk
because
about
Mike's in last place, Mike can start. You ready?
Oh no, I'm not ready.
Well, tough. Go.
Pingu talks a lot like this.
Bees.
No, come on. Now
I
was just-
buzz.
It was Tim.
Repetition of...
No,
Yeah, I'm
not
afraid.
at all.
You went... Yeah.
Okay, Tim, when you're ready, go.
Pingu is my least favourite of all childhood characters, for he's made of plasticine.
Buzz. Intended repetition of plasticine.
Point goes to Emily.
To be fair, I said
Emily, time starts now.
One of the many paradoxes of the Pingu universe is that his mother is always ironing, and yet none of them ever wear any clothes. So unless they can take off their plasticine and then spread it out over ironing boards...
Buzz.
Oh, no, that was mine, Meredith.
Yeah, no, I said, yeah.
Ironing.
Ironing.
Repeat.
Ironing. No, I don't want to...
Yeah. Sam shaking his
Sam
finger.
hath spoken.
Now Becky's shaking her fingers, but in a way that's explicit.
Oh, radio listening, the
Radio.
sassiness in the room.
Bring it.
These are scenes that need to be seen to
Are
be
you ready, Mr.
believed.
Meredith?
I am ready.
Silence, children. Let's go.
Never in my life have I seen worse parenting than I witnessed in Pingu.
Becky.
Hesitation there.
Yes.
I could have
Okay.
said
Okay. Ready?
No.
Go.
Pingu is one of my favourite childhood characters because I've always loved cartoons, and when you're watching them on TV during the lazy summer hours of after school, you're always wondering what's the best thing to watch, and when you turn on Pingu you think this is the one, this is...
Buzz.
what-
This and this very close together.
Oh, it's just the word this, Braff.
It was
it's
very
just the
close
word this.
together.
This is.
Oh,
This is.
Oh, this is war.
Okay. Tim, you have 15 seconds.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Letting him wander off into caves, sliding down ice cliffs, going around with the seal, which is the natural predator of the penguin. This is dangerous on so many levels. Child services should really be called at some point, but I suppose being in a world made of sort of a clay-like substance, that doesn't
And
really...
time's up.
Yeah.
You got time for one more, or...?
Leave it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We'll leave it at that.
Leave it, Braff.
You've done enough damage.
The final scores for today are Mike still on 3.
It's inverse scores day. Hello.
Oh, winner!
In third place is Becky on 5.
I don't believe that.
The paper does not lie. In second place is Emily on 6.
Yay!
And I can't believe I'm saying this, but Tim wins with 12 points.
I'm perfectly
When
I
I'm
lost
lost
with a quarter.
Wonderful.
Oh.
We will see Improv Nottingham. We will see you next week.
Ciao.